How to make the user interface of a program brighter. So currently here we have Davinci Resolve and the user interface is pretty dark. The sunshine is not too terrible right now, as you can see my reflection here. But if the program does not have a dedicated option to make the user interface brighter and your monitor is already at the maximum brightness, then what to do? Well, you can do the following thing. You can make dark in your room, that's one option. Or another one is to right click on the desktop, and if your computer has a Nvidia graphics card, then you should have this Nvidia control panel here. If it's not here, then download the Nvidia graphics driver and software and install both of them. And then click on this Nvidia control panel. Okay, and on this window, here under the display category, we have adjust desktop color settings. It's mentioned here also. Okay, and this has a few sliders. We should try the first one. I'm not recording this video using a screen recorder because these adjustments will not be visible. So this is applied only to the laptop's screen. It's not applied to the screen recording. So if I use the first one, notice it's getting brighter or darker. That's the brightness slider. That one is okay-ish at around, let's say, 70, and thus the program is not dark gray as it was before, but it's brighter. You cannot double click on these sliders to make them go back to the default value. Neither you can click on the numbers, those percents. They will not allow you to type in any other value. You have to use either your mouse or your keyboard's arrows. I will use, let's say, 70. The contrast does the same thing but backwards, so it's making the image brighter to the left and darker to the right. The default value of that one is also 50. Gamma also increases the brightness or decreases it. The default value of that is 1. And if you like what you see on your display, the brightness of Davinci is pretty okay-ish for editing purposes, then you should click apply and close this window and do your editing. And after you finished editing, right click again on the desktop, Nvidia control panel, and don't forget to put those sliders back to their default value 50, 50 and 1. And click apply. By clicking cancel, it will return to the previous value. I will click apply now to set it back to the default one. So that's a workaround on how to make your display a little bit brighter and how to make the user interface of a certain program brighter. Programs like Vegas or Premiere have options to make the interface brighter, but for some reason Davinci Resolve does not have it. So here is a method on how to do it.